life after school be like?
You know, they say ramen noodles is a food for poor college kids, but they never mention that you'll be poor very much past college. As you are fresh out of high school, they expect you to be prepared for everything they decided not to teach you about, such as...
Alright, before we proceed with the loan, we must check your credit score.
Wait, yo, what is a credit score? Hold up.
Well, you see, we need to check your credit worthiness if we are going to give you a bank loan.
You're trying to tell me this is going to dictate my whole future potential of being able to get loans and stuff and being able to get a house? And they didn't bother to tell me about this once during school? And you know we can't forget about how they push the huge decision of going to college or McDonald's. I mean, you're a naive 18-year-old who's often more interested in the college experience than the outcome. So this is often how that college discussion goes. So why do you actually want to go to college?
Well, you see, I want the college experience.
So by saying you want the college experience, pretty much you're saying you want to smash people, your financial life, and very well your internal organs while at it.
Yes, sir. And I didn't do any of that because most people I know that go to college don't do like a bunch of crazy shit. But I know a lot of normal people, so that's probably the issue. And then I feel like if you're doing all that in college, you have to be a special breed of stupid. Like, as long as you're doing work, like you can still party and shit. But the college experience per se is mostly just an experience you can have without even going to college by just being a deadbeat for a few years. And except you won't have homework, so you do both. You do either, you know?
Well, no, but yeah, kinda.
Also, it's wild to me because all your life you've been told where to go and what to do until one day they're just like, alright bro, make a life for yourself. And from my perspective, if you keep listening to others, your life's just often gonna go like this.
Coming to bed, honey?
Yes, dear.
And you know when you're younger, you imagine your 20s.
Damn, he hates his wife. Oh, bozo. Get a better wife.
To be the time of exploration and fun, but you forgot something. You're broke. And this really does lead me to my biggest pet peeve. Self-exploration and finding yourself is the most cringe thing in the sense of how it usually is used. This is most of the time how people mean it. Hey, watch me down this shit right now, let's go!
Yes, sir!
Y'all come home with me? No, fuck. Oh my fucking head, bro. I regret this. And with this newfound independence often comes with a crushing realization of who's fucking up your life for you. Oh my gosh, bro, my life is going to shit. Why do they keep doing this to me?
What the fuck was that? Hold on. Bro turned. Bro contorted.
It's fucking me. It always has been. Oh no, how could this be? And as a child, you are saw with limitless potential, but once you're in your 20s, those fuck-ups are just a little bit less cute. So as a kid, you wanted to be an adult, but then once you're adult, you figure out you were definitely wrong and you want to be a kid again.
Oh boy, I can't wait to be an adult.
One eternity later.
I wanna die. I'ma drink myself to sleep another night. Also, as an American, you know I can't forget about the fact that certain drugs become legal once you hit 21. And crazily enough, they're all relatively mind-numbing party drugs, but that's just besides the point. But usually once you turn 21, it becomes a whole lot less interesting since you were probably doing it before then anyways. But even though it's legal, when you buy it for your first time, you're still just a little bit nervous on it.
I'm not 21. So I don't know this experience myself, but yep, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I'll take one vodka. Alright, I'm going to need to see your ID, sir. yeah, here it is.
Alright, that will be the 2135.
12 o'clock midnight.
Skirt. And with social media, it's easier than ever to see where people from your class have landed, and I've noticed that the older I get, the farther that separation gets. So we're going to do a quick breakdown between people who made the wrong choices after school versus people who made the right choices. And this very well could be a little brutal, so take this with a grain of salt, since this is a generalization and each individual has a unique story. So here we have the people who messed around for all their 20s and indulged in stupid and unhealthy life choices. And while they may have had some good stories, oftentimes they have more than stories to show for it, such as unplanned children, single parenthood, and possibly a disease or two. And quite likely have aged
or 5
prematurely, since alcohol and drugs can do that for you. And now we have the people who made the right choices, and beware that no one makes the right choices all the time. For example, I sold Dogecoin at a fraction of a cent. And if I sold it at the peak of 64 cents, your boy would have been retired now. It keeps me awake at night. Anyways, the right choices will be things such as avoiding clubs and parties, since oftentimes it's just not a great place to meet people. I'll use a college party I went to as an example. Yo, sorry, I can't let you in. Wait a minute, I know you from class, don't I? Yes sir, that's me. I didn't actually know him. Oh, come on in. And within 5 minutes of me being there, this happened.
Hey,
This song's fucking fire. Yo, bump this shit. Hey, yo, bump this shit. Hold on.
you can fuck me if you want.
And of course I did not take that offer. My type generally has morals and self-awareness. And another few minutes later, college security shows up and we all disperse. Anyways, back to the right choices, such as working out. I wish I started sooner so I could be pushing my natural peak at my age of 23. And you know we can't forget how much things have changed in recent times. Back way in the day, when people were in their early adulthood, their main thing that they had going on was a family, buying a house, getting a career set up with a company that's going to promote them throughout time and actually.
Yes, sir.
Now we have this thing where people just don't have relationships, they don't have friends, they don't have family, they don't have.
Well, it's simply because everything around us is dying. The world's falling apart. Specifically for America, our economy's fucked. The government's trying to destroy every person, any marginalized community to ever exist, just because they can, just because they're old fucks and they want to. And the young people are going like, yes, this is the right thing to do, and not voting on it, or just voting to agree on it because they're stupid idiots. Let's see, everyone's online all the time, because why not be online all the time? It's easier. You don't have to go outside. You have social anxiety. Do you want to go outside? Huh? Do you want to go outside? No? No, you don't want to go outside? Why? Why? Is it hard? Yes, it's harder when I can just talk to someone on the computer and I can stream all day. And I might get 0 viewers, but I get interactions that are much easier for me, because I'm in my room alone. I'm in a closet right now. I am in a literal boxed-in closet outside of my actual room in an apartment that I pay way too much for a small area. It's, it's just a lot.
A job that respects them. They just don't have a lot. We've become very selfish as a whole, and honestly, it's a little scary. All right, let me go find a job. Let me go throw on a tie and walk into that business and go get it. Hi, nice to meet you, sir. Hey, I'm looking for a job, and I heard this is where I can find one. Oh, you're hired. You want the CEO position? And you know I would be lying if I was to say I don't miss summer break. It just feels much more imprisoning, because instead of having that big gap of time off to recover and all that, instead you're going non-stop throughout the whole
Rise and grind, boys!
Hey, Bill, what you
Get to work! Get to work, rise and grind!
gonna do for this summer break? Yo, Joe, you do realize we're adults. We're gonna work every morning, every single day. Besides that, couple days for the weekend though. And on those, I'll have a beer. And with all the rising costs we have going on, with housing price, food prices, gas prices, it's getting very hard to be a young adult. Even paying for rent is relatively expensive. One of my friends was telling me about how he had to move out because his rent was going up to $1,800 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment.
See? That's crazy.
Crazy out there. All right, so the lease agreement, just sign right there. Wait. Does that say if I can't afford to pay, you'll take my kidney? Yes, sir. Sign it right now, or else you're going to the streets where you belong. And the living for the weekend effect, honestly, to me is.
I might sell my kidney. Seems like a good idea, is what I'm thinking. Where do you sell your kidney at? Online? I'll get it done by tomorrow. Yes, sir. No, I'm joking. I need
Even
that
though the
kidney.
majority of
I need
people
it bad.
do
I
it,
drink too much
I think
random
the
shit.
fact that you have to exist
Okay, I'm
just
drinking tea
for
right
a
now.
couple days a week
So it's not
seems
too
to
bad,
be
but I still need that
really
kidney.
just weird to me because you're only living 2 out of 7 days a week, and I think that's kind of odd. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little weird for thinking that, but 2 out of 7, that's not a lot of days to live, especially when you sleep for at least 1/3 of your day, or should I say, you should be sleeping.
The rule is, if I remember correctly, it's 8 hours of work, 8 hours of play, and 8 hours of rest, right? Did Mark say that? Of work, 8 hours of rest. Okay. Why is it just continuously going down? Stop it. Oh, no. Look at now. Haymark martyrs who were killed after going on a strike. Who originally said it? There was someone else that... Who? Hold on. Who? Robert Owen. No. Okay, so Robert Owen. Okay. So it looks like Robert Owen is the one that made it. From what it says here.
Sleeping for a third of your day. Let's be honest, most people don't do that because there ain't enough time in the day to be getting proper sleep. Anyways, depending on your choices after school, your life really can be a dream or a nightmare. Comment the realizations you've made since graduating, and feel free to click this video right here.
W video. 10:51. It's almost 11. So we're just gonna end it early. It doesn't really matter. Thanks for coming to stream, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. It's been great. Love y'all. Have a good day.